Good morning, everybody. How are you? My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Monday, July 21st, okay? And this particular video right here is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start today at Taurus. So this one is for my Tauruses, okay? All right, here we go. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, let's see what we get. Just 3 cards, just your energy for Monday. We've got the King of Cups, the Emperor, and the 5 of Wands. All right, Taurus, so the focus today, or the center of your situation here, is you are in the Emperor. This means you've taken your power back out of whatever situations you might have had it lent out to, but not right now. Right now you've taken all your power back. Definitely in boss energy, definitely have a kingdom to run, right? Very rigid in your thinking, not really up for compromise right this minute. King of Cups to one side, 5 of Wands to the other would tell me that you are having a bit of a dilemma when it comes to some sort of an emotional situation, right? The emotions are running high and a little out of control, possibly. There's a lot of inner conflict as far as whether or not you want to be as vulnerable as is necessary to let this situation grow, whatever situation we're talking about here, okay? I think you're on the fence, okay? So today's energy is guarded, I would say. It's guarded. It's not bad energy, okay? You're in the Emperor, so I mean, it's good energy as far as where you're standing right now. You just are guarded when it comes to a relationship that requires emotional attachment, or for you to let emotion flow. You're not quite sure that you're ready to be there, or that you want to stay in that situation, or that you want to reinvest, is what it looks like. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying you're guarded right now. Something here has you spooked a little bit, and you're not sure, just uncertain, okay? But other than that, great energy for the day. So it's just a matter of quieting your fears, maybe, okay? That's about what it sounds like, okay? So from Taurus, we come back around to Aquarius. All right, let's get Aquarius. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today, which is July 21st, Monday. Let's see. All right, guys. What do you got? What do you got? Let's see. Here we go. All right. We are looking at the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the focus today is on public recognition, really. So I feel like you're being recognized today for things that you've probably done all along, right? But nobody paid attention until now, maybe. But it's always good to get accolades, right? It's always good for people to pay attention to the things you've accomplished, or the work you put in on a daily. So that part looks fine, looks wonderful. I have the Ace of Pentacles on one side, Knight of Pentacles on the other. What this tells me is because of the accolades that you are receiving, somebody is coming through with some sort of an offer. Ace of Pentacles is usually a solid offer, and often it is attached somehow to material wealth, or to tangible wealth, to abundance in general. I think you are quite tempted, but there's something here with this Knight of Pentacles about you not being too quick to accept for some reason. You are afraid of moving forward, afraid of change. I don't know, something here. Something about it must feel a little bit off because you're not jumping at the opportunity, that's for sure. You are considering it, I just don't see you jumping at it, at least not today. Okay, so the energy all in all looks great. It looks like you are, like I said, you're getting accolades, or people are paying attention to all the good work and all the hard work that you've done, or that you do on a daily basis. So that part is wonderful. However, it's bringing in an opportunity that you seem uncertain about. It does look like it's solid, but it just depends on how you feel about it, or if your intuition's telling you no, then you have to go with that, right? At any rate, good energy. Yeah, there you go. Just a little bit of uncertainty. Kind of guarded as well. A little bit guarded. Okay, let's see where we're going from there. To Pisces. All right, Pisces. What do you got for today? Just 3 energy. Just 3 cards. Just 3 energy. Just 3 cards. Just your energy for today, which would be Monday, July 21st. Okay. Let's see. Pisces. Oh, itchy. Sorry, Pisces. Here we go. All right, what do we got? The 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so the focus today is on this Five of Wands, which is all about, to me, it's all about an inner conflict that you're dealing with right now. On one side, you have the Ten of Wands, which is a heavy burden or something, right? On the other side, you have the Nine of Pentacles, kind of the opposite energy. This is all about being independent, you know, not needing anybody, maybe wanting somebody there, but not needing them. But versus this Ten of Wands, which is all about being needed or being codependent in a situation where you are carrying a heavy burden for somebody else. And in the center, we have the conflict. So obviously that is the overall energy today, is you being conflicted on which of these two roads is it that you're going to take. Are you going to be super independent? Or are you going to continue to carry this burden? Nobody can answer that for you but you, but that seems to be the dilemma you are facing today. I could tell you, I hope that you go with the with the super independent, right? Because this feels like a burden that's no longer yours to carry, to be honest. It's time to lay the burden down, but I have no say. I have no dog in that fight. This is your deal, not mine. Today just feels conflicted. I don't know of another way to put it. There's two different roads in front of you could take. You have to make the decision. You're very much so on the fence about it. So that's where we're at with this. It's your decision. You have to decide. I don't think you're going to make a decision today, but I do think that you are strongly thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Strongly trying to bet back and forth the possibilities of what you're going to do. There you go. All right. That was Pisces. Okay, let's see what we get for Aries. Okay, Aries. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today, Monday, July 21st. That was the worst shuffle. The worst. Hold on. I got a minute left. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, that was better. All right, here we go. Sometimes. Okay, Aries. Aries. We'll go that way. Aries. Why not? Aries. Aries. We got it. Okay, Aries, what do you got today? Well, the Ten of Pentacles. That's a good one. What else we got? 6 of Cups. And then the Hermit. Okay. Okay, so the focus today is on this 6 of Cups. So this is nostalgia, things from your past, things you have a ton of history with, something like that. On one side, I have the Hermit. On the other, the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you were on the road. On the road again? No, on the road again. Anyways, you were on the road to your 10 of Pentacles. You were doing this with somebody who you have a ton of history with, okay? This is somebody that's very familiar to you, is the person that you had chosen right now to try to go forward on this road towards your 10 of Pentacles. Something has happened to make you put the brakes on and stop for a minute. And you pulled your energy back out to try to reassess this situation. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't even know if whatever happened is really founded or grounded. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something that's just in your mind and it didn't. I don't know. Whatever it is, you've decided to take a mini break and stop for a minute and reassess the situation. It's really the healthiest thing to do in situations like this. So in that respect, the energy is great, okay? I just don't know what's happened here to make you pull your energy back. But at any rate, it looks like you're doing the right thing. Just take a break for a minute, check everything out, make sure that it's still the direction you want to go in or the person you want to go there with. I guess that is what is on the line today. So if we were to look for your energy, I would say your energy is also guarded. Everybody's guarded today. It is very cautious. Yours is very cautious, okay? You haven't pulled the plug on anything, but you are definitely moving forward very slowly right now, okay? So something has to be off or you wouldn't be feeling this way. But anyways, good energy. You're dealing with it the right way. It's just, there you go. All right, you four, that is what I have for all of you. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best day you possibly can. I will be back tomorrow to do this again. Same time, same place. That's it. Thanks, you guys. Thank you.